This video, I am going over the Pingequa 5Ghost Wi-Fi Devboard BW16. And check out that little tiny ghost there. I played around with this a little bit, and it's pretty fun to use. It's got 2.4 and 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi as well as BLE. And it does things like capture handshakes. It does Evil Portal. You know what? Let's just go down through the page here, just like I did in the last video. Let's just scroll through here to kind of show you what this does and what it doesn't do. So it does dual band scans, 2.4 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz. It does clientless PMKID capture. It does 5 gigahertz handshake capture, Wi-Fi station recon, multi SSID beacon. Holy crap. That's what I get for reading. BLE recon. It does Evil Portal and soft AP. It does a dual band channel map. And I'm just going to scroll through here, and you can read more about it at pingequa.com. So you can see here everything that it does compared to the classic Wi-Fi Devboard and an ESP32C5 board. And it's pre-flashed and ready to go out of the box. But I was told this morning, as I'm scrolling down through here, I was told this morning that some things have been updated, so I will need to reflash the board and update the app that goes onto the flipper, and I will show you how to do that. So let's update the flipper first. We are going to go to the GitHub. We're going to click on 5Ghost Wi-Fi Lab FAP. We're going to go over here and download it. So here's the file. It's going to go onto the micro SD card that is inside your FlipperZero. I'm going to go ahead and put mine in my laptop. You might need to get an SD card adapter to get it to fit into yours. Mine's already micro SD capable. So I need to go ahead and copy this and go to my Flipper SD. I'm going to go into apps, GPIO, and ESP, and I'm going to paste it. And if you don't already have 5Ghost Wi-Fi Lab, you will not be asked to replace it. So this is just me updating it. And eject your micro SD card and put it back into your flipper, and it's good to go. And we're good to go. Now that we got our flipper updated, the next thing we're going to need to do is go to the web flasher so we can go ahead and flash the board. So just like I showed in the other Pingequa video, I'm going to click connect, and I'm going to plug it in, and there is the COM port. I'm going to click connect, and I'm going to flash it to 2.7.2, and go ahead and click that, and it's going to erase the board, and it's going to flash it with the new firmware. This does take a couple minutes, so I'm going to cut away, and when it's finished, I will show you more about this. It's done flashing, so I'm going to disconnect it from my computer and plug it into my FlipperZero. I'm going to make sure the 5 volts is powering it on. And we are going to go to apps, GPIO, ESP, and 5Ghost Wi-Fi Lab. Now, there you can scan Wi-Fi, BLE scan, iBeacon spoof, bad BLE, channel map, capture handshake, capture PMKID, send beacon, create an AP, and then there's an about. I'll show you the channel map. Oh, I guess I gotta scan Wi-Fi first. It takes a couple seconds, but it'll beep and it will let you know when it's done scanning. And I'm going to click on my hotspot. So here's the hotspot I set up. You can de-auth it. You can set up a portal, an evil portal for it. And I'll click over to evil portal and it's waiting for someone to connect to it. I have a spare phone over here and I will be connecting to this evil portal. As soon as I find it. All right, so here it is connecting to unknown device, which is my hotspot. And here is the pop-up screen. Boo, your Wi-Fi is haunted. And then I can just type in a password to banish the ghost. And this vibrated and it showed me the password I put in. And of course you can do your own custom portals on this. Oops, I just backed completely out of that. All right, let's do BLE scan. And it takes a couple seconds and then it will beep and vibrate when it's finished. There we go. And it's showing everything that's broadcasting on BLE. And it shows you the strength of the signal so you can track it down. iBeacon spoof. You can set the broadcast duration. Bad BLE HID. And you can do some of these. I am not going to test that because I do not know what's around me right now and I don't have a controlled environment, which leads me to only do this on your own equipment or equipment you have explicit permission to do so. Right now I don't have much controlled right now, so I don't really want to do that one. But why isn't that working? It says run. Do I have to run the scan again? I might have. Oh, where I backed out of the app, it deleted everything, I bet. All right, now let's do channel map. There we go. Yeah, that's just me being a dummy. That's pretty neat. You can capture handshakes, and it'll pop up with whatever SSID you want to scan to capture the handshake. I backed completely out of that again. But is that... Oh, create an AP. We can send beacons. We can do custom, random. Let's do ghost AP beacon just so I can show you what it does. All right, I'm opening up the Wi-Fi on. So you're gonna see things like cable Wi-Fi, coffee Wi-Fi, free guest, home network, hotel guest, hotspot. And then there's lobby, lounge, mall, library. So it just spams beacons. And then you can do your own. Oh, wait. And then you can come down here to create an AP. And we're going to just leave it as Pingequa and leave the security open on channel 10. We'll go ahead and, whoops. I am not doing the best today. Let's create an AP. Now start it. There we go. Now it's waiting for a client to connect. I'm going to refresh phone and we're connecting to Pingequa and then that pops up again. For password, I'm going to put in Hackazillarex. I hope I spelled that right. And the thing beeped and vibrated. And oh, I did not spell it right. I left an E out. But it's a pretty cool little device to have. And that captive portal is really cute, I guess. But this is a pretty fun device, and it's pretty affordable too. If you come up here, it's only $45 American, and it looks like it's on sale. So if you want to snag it now while it's still on sale. This is pretty fun, and show you the back of it. I don't know if I showed you. I think I showed you the back. I don't know. I'm all over the place today. It's a very ADD day for me today. But as always, thanks for watching.